What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. So today I'm gonna be talking about how I got scammed on Fortnite. Alrighty guys, so before I start the video off, I would like to say that I am a little bit sick. So if my voice sounds sick, it is because I am in fact sick. Okay, so we're just gonna jump straight into it. So this guy messages me on Discord saying, "Yo, I reply with some eye emojis, and he says, "Hey, so I saw your vid on how to get the Nvidia bundle." So obviously, I already 100% knew that he would want to buy a Nvidia bundle via me because he probably had some stuff with his ID. If you guys didn't know, if you go on GameFlip, if you buy a digital code with a cracked key symbol, it means that you will have to put in your ID before you're able to buy it, because it has to like confirm some stuff. It's just for legal reasons, right? So I already did it a couple of months ago because I already bought and sold a bunch of stuff on GameFlip before. And yeah, so basically I already have the ID confirmed, but he obviously didn't. So yeah, that is why he probably asked me. So basically he responds with, whenever I buy a code, it says it's under review, most likely because you have to put in your ID. It's just for security reasons again. So yeah, I respond with, yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention in the video that sometimes GameFlip actually asks you for your ID when you buy specific things. So he asks if he can give me the money to buy it for him. So I respond with, yeah, sure, just send it to my PayPal. He asked how much will it be. I take a sec to check how much it is right now, and I said 26 should be good because I think it was around 24 or 25. It's just for PayPal fees and stuff. So yeah, he actually asked me a totally random question saying, "Do you remember my friend DD?" Now I do not know DD. I have never met someone with the name DD. Alright, so after we, finish talking about his friend and everything, I say, yeah, 26 should be just enough for the bundle after the GameFlip fees and PayPal fees. So he asks if he should send the money in euro currency or in US dollar currency. If you guys didn't know, 26 euros is around $30. So yeah, I just said you can choose, and then later on I said that you should do it in euro because my currency is euro. It's just going to be easier for me. So he again confirms that he is indeed buying the Counterattack set off me. I obviously responded with, yep. Damn, 26 euro is $30. Now at the time of talking with him and everything, I actually did not know that 26 euros was $30. I'm not trying to make profit off of selling Nvidia bundles via GameFlip. Like if I was trying to make profit, I would charge a lot more. I'll show you guys later as well once I show you guys the PayPal transactions and everything. But yeah, I genuinely did not try to trick him or anything to send over more money. I just wanted him to send 26 euro for safety, because if he sent $26 and it wasn't enough, it would be kind of sketchy to ask him like, hey, it's not enough. So then he says, okay, it's fine, whatever, it's for the bundle. He just wants the bundle. I told him 2 more minutes and it should be good. He says some other stuff like, oh, paying $30 is better than paying $1,000 for a new computer and everything for the Counterattack set, because you can buy the Counterattack set in a new PC bundle. And then I just tell him to open the Epic Games page, that he can just copy paste the code and boom, get it on his account. So then I give him the code. I obviously tell him to be logged into the correct Epic Games account. He got the code and it does indeed say access granted, which obviously means that he actually got the code. After that, he says thanks so much, and I just tell him enjoy. So after that, he even subscribed to my channel. So I was like, okay, another smooth transaction, whatever. I just helped someone out with his Counterattack set again. Okay, so just to show you guys that this is all legit, as you guys can see, the first transaction was on January 1st. So yeah, he did send 26 euro, but because it was all covered by buyer protection, it was 24.51. So obviously PayPal took a €1.49 fee. Then I obviously bought the code from GameFlip. IGGI is GameFlip for the people wondering. So yeah, 24.32 US dollars for the code. Okay, so after the transaction, you know, went well and everything, I get an email from PayPal a couple of hours later saying that the buyer, you know, the guy who bought the code off me, did not get his product. Now that's very strange, first of all, because he obviously sent me a screenshot of him actually claiming the code and then even saying thank you, confirming that he did in fact get his set. Now, because this guy is an absolute idiot, alright, shout out to my Discord, by the way, they actually found his channel, and this is even more proof for me, you know, to show you guys. He actually live streamed a couple of weeks ago, and he was using the Counterattack pickaxe. How dumb can you be, bro? Like, if you're going to hide everything, you know, obviously don't use whatever you scammed for. But anyway, so I get this email from PayPal saying, hey, the guy who bought the code off you wants a refund because he didn't get his product. Okay, he did get his product, obviously, because, you know, he was using it on his live stream. And then I wanted to resolve it with him, you know, saying, hey, maybe it was a mistake, you know, what actually happened. And then, you know, when I send a message on Discord again, I see that he blocked me on Discord. Now, I already 100% knew that he wanted to scam me 100% already. Alright, as soon as I saw that block thing, I knew he was going to fight for this case or whatever on PayPal. So he escalated the case on PayPal. You know, he didn't get the product, and then he escalated right away saying he didn't resolve it with me right away, which is false because he got the product, right? So after this all happened, I sent PayPal a message right here. Hello, on January 1st, 2019, a person by the name of blank bought a digital code off me for 26 euros, 24.51 after the fees from PayPal. After he got his digital code, he decided to block me on Discord, a messaging app, and also file a dispute to PayPal saying he didn't receive the item, while he already showed me that he did in fact receive the item and confirmed that it was correct. He won the case while I still have proof of him claiming the code correctly. I can send my entire conversation with blank for proof. I just need an email to send it, as the email section on PayPal doesn't allow me to attach files. So after I sent this message, I actually called PayPal support, and they told me to send all the proof that I have to a certain email. That email didn't work at first, so they gave me another email, and that one worked. I sent them basically all my my entire conversation with blank, and you know, showing the screenshots specifically where, you know, the buyer blank actually claimed the code and everything, and even said thank you. So a few hours go by, and I finally got an answer from PayPal about my proof that I sent, my entire conversation, and they responded with this. Thank you for contacting PayPal regarding the claim that was closed in the buyer's favor. I have reviewed the case, and I see that we reviewed all the information that you have sent us, but no clear valid proof of service was provided. Now, this absolutely blew my mind. Alright, but hold on, I'm gonna tell you guys everything after this. The screenshot showing the buyer redeeming the code is not enough either, because there was no valid evidence that the code was actually working. The case has been closed in the buyer's favor. Okay, now I honestly cannot believe that a PayPal employee said there was no valid evidence that the code was actually working to this screenshot right here you guys are seeing on screen right now. I mean, that's just insane. It clearly says access granted, dude. That just absolutely blew my mind when I was reading this. But he did still give me hope because he sent me this. If there's any proof you have not yet sent us yet and you think, might help you as a valid proof that the code was sent, you can upload it through the following link. Once you have uploaded the documents, please respond to this email that you have done so we possibly appeal the case. I cannot guarantee that the case will be reopened, but this is a step you can still take. I hope I have informed you sufficiently, and I hope you have a great day. Now, I sent them, okay, what it would be like if the code didn't work, all right? Because I feel like whoever is working at PayPal doesn't actually understand what's happening here, all right? So I sent them five screenshots in total. Okay, the 4 first screenshots were errors from if the code did not work, and then the 5th screenshot was if it did work, like if it says access granted, that it would work. After I sent them all the screenshot and additional information, I sent a response to the email saying, hello, I have uploaded the documents via the link, basically explaining how it would look like if the code didn't work, but it did. That's why it said access granted. So I get a response from PayPal saying, thank you for contacting PayPal regarding your appeal. From your email, I can see that you have uploaded documents to appeal the outcome of a claim. I can understand that you want this appealed. After reviewing your PayPal account, I can see that the documents are received in good order. I have appealed the outcome of the claim and sent it back to the claims department for review. You will be contacted through email once the appeal is processed. Please let us know if you require any further assistance. Yours sincerely, and I'm obviously going to blur the name. But guys, all right, this was the next day. All right, this was January 7th. All right. So this is basically a week after everything happened. So I wait patiently, all right, for 5 days, okay? Check my spam, check my promotions, check my entire email inbox. I even checked my other emails. Maybe they sent it to the wrong email. I checked literally everything, okay? Every single day for 5 days. And then I, contacted them again saying, hi, could your team speed up the appeal process by any chance? It still shows I only have until January 16th to respond before the case completely closes, and I'm slowly getting worried. Because, the case was still open. It just said, like, the only options I had was the buyer returned the item, but it wasn't in, like, good condition. And then the second option was I have proof of refunding the buyer already. No third option saying nothing happened or like the seller is lying or, like those are the 2 options, which is just absolutely insane to me, man. Like I didn't get anything back. The guy basically got his item for free. All right, and like I've given all my proof that I have, and the buyer is just like, oh yeah, I just didn't get my item. It's just absolutely insane how PayPal works. Like seller protection. I'm like, this stopped me from giving other people codes because like like there were a ton of people still messaging me saying, hey, could you help me get the code? Because this isn't for profit, for the people wondering. This is just to help people out, because I know not everyone wants to send their ID because they think GameFlip is sketch and stuff. So I can do it for them. I was getting like small portions here and there, like for example, if GameFlip had a sale or something, I would put the code in. That's how I would make profit. But mainly I was trying to help people get their counterattack sets, not actually make profit off of this. So after that message, I just waited patiently still for that one email, and I got nothing. Okay, so January 16th, okay, we're on January 16th, and the case closes. All right, I check my PayPal, there's nothing at all, and the first thing I see is buyer blank got refunded. That just absolutely just blew my mind, because this guy like I gave PayPal all the proof I could, and the guy still got away, which is just absolutely insane, man. And just to clarify here, this was basically 26 euro out of my own pocket, because remember, I was just using his money to buy him a code. So he basically got 26 euro of my own pocket. Now, I'm not really like mad about the money. It's more that he would do this, like I'm trying to help people out, and then he just does this. So I contacted PayPal on Twitter, and they, after explaining everything, asking if there's any other option, they responded with this. As with all companies, we have policies in place, and the claims process is an arbitration. It is not a guarantee. There are situations when buyers and sellers are going to be unhappy with the decision made on a claim. We cannot cover every transaction or every item service provided. I am sorry you are unhappy with this policy. This was just this whole thing absolutely mind boggled me, because I thought PayPal was really safe. Like I thought PayPal would be the middleman, looking at each person, fairly, okay? And they obviously just prefer buyers, okay? Because they know, sellers are the ones, just selling their things. Buyers are the ones actually paying money, to PayPal as well through buyer protection. So I'm just disappointed, because I was 100% sure that I would win this case. I had all the proof. I gave them additional proof. I even explained them everything about how codes work, and they still did nothing at all. All they did was reject it, which is just absolutely insane. I still cannot believe they rejected the clear screenshots of the buyer himself saying he got it. Like, it just absolutely mind boggles me. Now, someone from my Discord actually contacted the guy after he blocked me and said, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He said, like the guy from my Discord said, hey, why did you block RX? And the buyer, blank, responded with, I normally block people all the time. Like that, like, dude, what? How do you block someone after you just had a conversation? I don't understand that, dude. Like, this guy, this entire situation just mind boggles me. So, yeah, I did lose money out of my own pocket. He got his item for free, and PayPal didn't do anything at all. So, this video, okay, isn't meant to expose him, because I obviously blurred his name and everything. He actually changed his name to a very inappropriate name, so I obviously blurred that. But anyway, after all this happened, I was thinking, like, what could I do? Because there was no way I was going to get the money back. I didn't really care about the money. It's not the money that bothers me. It's more the fact that he actually backstabbed me after helping him. Alright, so I was like, what could I do? Exposing him on YouTube won't really do anything. It's just going to send hate, which I don't want. I just want him to learn his lesson, right? That's my entire goal right now. How could I teach him his lesson, right? I didn't want to, make him feel bad. I didn't want his parents to, confront him. I just wanted to, teach his lesson or learn his lesson. So after a long time of thinking, how could I punish this guy? I came to the conclusion that the only way this guy is going to learn his lesson is by banning his Fortnite account, alright? So, this might be a bad idea, but if you guys could please favor me and go to the Fortnite settings tab, go to feedback, and then report someone just type in Nvidia Bundle Fraud, and then the body is his name. His Fortnite name is XP underscore shadows, I believe, with a capital X and capital S. So if you guys could mass report him, please, you know, just you know, do me a favor, please mass report him as many times as you can. I would, you know, I would love if Fortnite could just, you know, do something to him, you know, maybe remove the Nvidia bundle from his account completely, ban him, whatever. I just want him to learn his lesson, you know. It's not okay to backstab someone that just helped you, you know. So yeah, that was my entire Fortnite fraud Nvidia bundle story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, you know. Hopefully you guys helped me out a little bit, you know. There's the, like, I just want him to learn his lesson, honestly, man. Like, that's all I want, you know. I don't even really care about the money. I don't want you guys to be, you know, like, donating huge amounts of money to, you know, like, give my money back. Like, I just want him to learn his lesson, because if you're going to donate, you're basically paying for him, which I really don't want. I just want him to learn his lesson. All right, I've said it so many times this video already, but yeah, please don't, you know, like, assault him on his YouTube channel if you do find it somehow. I think I've blurred all the names. I might have not, though. I'm not sure, man. I just hope, you know, he learns his lesson eventually. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Make sure to use code rx-gamingyt in the Fortnite item shop to support me. All these guys have done it on screen right now. If you do buy something with my code, make sure to put it in my Discord. It's always in the description in the support a creator room, so you get a shout out in my next video. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, man. Peace, everybody.